Speedsters, some of the most iconic characters in superhero films and shows. They're fast, they're flashy, and yet, somehow, they're consistently portrayed as weaker than the other characters around them. Today, we're breaking down why speedsters are so often disrespected in movies and TV shows, when, realistically, they should be some of the most overpowered heroes out there. So, let's dive in. First up, let's talk about Red Rush from Invincible. When Omni-Man attacked the Guardians, Red Rush was the only one giving them a fighting chance. His super speed didn't just let him move fast. He could think at super speed and perceive everything in slow motion. So, explain to me how Omni-Man managed to catch and kill him. If Red Rush could block Omni-Man's punches earlier in the fight, he could have easily dodged or even relocated the Guardians to safety. But no, instead we got that. Sure, Omni-Man is ridiculously powerful, but Red Rush should have seen every move coming in slow-mo and acted accordingly. It just doesn't add up. Next, we have A-Train from The Boys. A-Train has shown us his incredible speed and reaction time. Remember the scene where he gets into Huey's car or perceives Starlight's powers in slow motion? Yeah, this guy should be untouchable. Yet somehow, Homelander constantly bullies him, and people genuinely think A-Train could die at any moment. Sure, A-Train isn't as strong as Homelander, but there's no way Homelander could even touch him. A-Train should be zipping circles around everyone and leaving Homelander in the dust. Instead, he's treated like he's completely disposable. Now, let's talk about Quicksilver. In Avengers: Age of Ultron, his death made zero sense. He moves Hawkeye out of the way but doesn't dodge the bullets himself? Quicksilver can see the world in slow motion. He could have moved Hawkeye and himself far out of danger in the same amount of time. And while X-Men did a much better job with Quicksilver, they still dropped the ball. How does Apocalypse, of all characters, manage to react to him? Or when Jean Grey moves the platforms he's running on, are we supposed to believe she can think at super speed too? It just feels like lazy writing to nerf him. Here's the thing. Characters with super speed should be untouchable. They see everything before it happens, react faster than anyone else, and can literally outrun most problems. But because that would make them overpowered, writers constantly nerf them with bad logic. Take Dash from The Incredibles. They nailed it. Dash is fast but not too fast. He's vulnerable, but his abilities still feel impactful. That's how you balance a speedster. And then there's the Flash. Both the CW series and the 2023 movie had some major issues. Let's start with the CW show. Barry Allen's intellect is nerfed to toddler levels just to create conflict. Realistically, most non-speedster villains wouldn't last 2 seconds against him, yet somehow, they stretched that series to 184 episodes. And in the Flash movie? Don't even get me started. Past Flash gets shot in the leg. How? He's moving at super speed. Then there's the ending, where they decide Batman and Supergirl's deaths are unavoidable. Why not just grab some kryptonite or speed through the battlefield, taking down the Kryptonians one by one? Even the movie said the Kryptonians weren't as fast as the Flash. So what gives? At the end of the day, speedsters are some of the most powerful characters in any universe, but they're constantly nerfed to fit the story. If you're going to include a speedster, you either need to write around their powers intelligently, like in The Incredibles, or just accept that they're OP and let them shine. Let me know in the comments what you think. Are speedsters underappreciated, or am I just ranting here? And hey, if you liked this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.